Hey everybody, back with another episode of Fantasy Over Everything. I'm your girl Ro. I critique your favorite fantasy films and my favorite fantasy films. We're doing another blast from the past. We just love the 80s, honey. Can't you just tell from my cool little hairstyle? Ooh. Howard the Duck. Y'all already know this is such a cool film. If you guys don't know anything about it, you definitely need to check it out. Look, Howard got himself stuck in a pickle, honey. Some scientists was experimenting and doing some things that they shouldn't have been experimenting, and they definitely shouldn't have been playing with technology, okay? It's always us Americans playing with some technology that we ain't got no business playing with. So they basically created a wormhole and tapped into a parallel universe, Howard's universe. So Howard gets sucked in through the wormhole and he ends up here on Earth. Now, okay, it may not be that crazy, right? But except Howard is a duck. Howard is a duck. He has a career, he has a family, he has friends, but he's a duck. But his life just basically looks like ours. On his planet and our planet is parallel. So Howard gets stuck here. He meets a girl. It's always about the girl. The girl happens to help him. Thank God for her because she was such a sweetheart. She ended up knowing a scientist that knew the scientist that actually was doing the experimenting. So they end up trying to help Howard again, and they end up doing the wrong thing again, and they end up bringing like an evil alien back here on Earth. Basically, this alien wanted to destroy Earth. And Howard, again, is placed in a situation where he got to choose between going back home or staying here. Okay, yeah, we can go back home because he is the only person that looks like him here, right? But the catch is he has a promising future here, surprisingly. He used to be a musician back on his Earth, but, you know, life was lifing, and he ended up getting a 9-to-5 in finance, boring. Here on Earth, he actually gets the chance to be a musician, a manager of the girls that he actually met. So, I mean, you know, which one? Something brand new, a promising future, or go back home to a dead-end job and just waste a life. Because Lord knows we don't have time for that. If you actually want to find out what Howard chooses, then you definitely need to check this film out. If I had to rate it out of 10, I'd definitely rate it as an 8. It's super cool. It's kind of cheesy, of course, because the CGI is not the best. But it's the 80s, guys. Who doesn't love the 80s? The 80s rock. See my little side ponytail, honey. But you definitely need to check out that film. That film is definitely dope. I had a good time watching it. I rewatched it. I haven't seen it in such a long time, but it was super funny. And you know, Howard a little freak in that movie, okay? He tried to get some human booty. So anyway, you guys need to like, share, subscribe. Your girl is coming back stronger than ever. Fantasy over everything. Good night.